Hi, I'm Marci and I'm a yoga teacher here at Touchstone Wellness Center. I've been practicing yoga myself for several years and really discovered through a very stressful time in my life the transformative effects of the practice. And I love to share that with other people. I love to introduce other people to the practice and help them to find ways of incorporating it into their regular life so that they also can sort of feel a bit transformed by it. So I was introduced to yoga through a friend of mine. She said, you should go with me to a yoga class, and I went and discovered that the crazy, stressed out person that I was when I entered the studio disappeared through that hour, and I was able to leave the yoga studio an hour later, a short hour later, as a completely different person, and take a much more calm and present sort of way of being into my home life. There are lots of different aspects to yoga. There are these stress management tools that I found, but I also began to notice a big change and difference in my body. So as I was aging into my 30s and my 40s, I found that I could not only maintain the strength that I did have, but I could actually become stronger at this time in my life when, for a lot of people, things seem to be tapering off, and we seem to be getting maybe a little weaker in our bodies. And so I really am inspired by that and hopeful for the way that I can move through the rest of my life. And I also love to help other people discover that as well. You know, a lot of clients might think that, oh, I can't do yoga because I'm not flexible. It's one of my most favorite excuses that I hear from people. Oh, I'm not flexible, I can't do yoga, I can't touch my toes. And the beautiful part of that is yoga, it helps you get more flexible. So being able to touch your toes is not the end goal. Being more flexible is, and we all have a starting point, and we all have a way to go a little bit deeper. So whatever that looks like for you, maybe it is eventually touching your toes, or maybe it's just that you want to be able to touch your knees. So regardless of where you're at to start with and what you might want to get to, yoga helps you get there in your body, and then also gives you these beautiful stress management tools to help be more compassionate with yourself, so that then you can take that into your life and be more compassionate with all the other people that you are surrounded with in your day. So right now I'm teaching a hatha class where we explore physical movements and we do a little bit of meditation, and then I also have a class where we focus more on the meditation aspect of it. We take time to really be still, and that's not something that many of us do throughout this crazy busy world that we live in. I love working with beginners, so if you've never practiced and don't have any idea what a bolster is, or a block, or a strap, and what you're supposed to do with it, I'd love to show you. If you've practiced for a really long time and think you don't need any prompts, I could probably show you ways where the prompts can deepen your practice. Also work with clients one-on-one, so if there's something that you are working with that is an injury or a limitation that you think you have that prevents you from coming to one of our group classes, then I'd happy to work one-on-one with you, and really we can sit and sort of talk about what it is that you need out of the practice, and I can help you sort of design that, and we can do sessions just with the two of us. So please do join me on the mat, come into this space with me, and we can help you see how yoga can really be a lovely addition to whatever it is that your life brings you.